Hi guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make a quick and easy keto friendly meal. Again, I have everything here on my clipboard. Here it tells me my macros, like how much of each stuff I can eat, portions. And then this is the recipe that we're going to be making. It's actually not really a recipe, which that's what I like, because you could freestyle and make it just yummy and delicious so you could enjoy it. And so we're gonna make ground beef and cauliflower rice. So if you miss rice, this is a really good switch plate for real rice. Like nobody has to miss cauliflower, you know? So for we have our ground beef here. So this is what we're gonna use to make it delicious. We're gonna use garlic powder, because garlic is bomb, lemon pepper, which is seasoning salt, and parsley. And to fry it, we're gonna use avocado oil. And then for those of you interested in the macros, here they are. Check them out. Okay. And then obviously none of our herbs have any carbs. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. This one, obviously parsley doesn't have sodium. This one, again, no carbs. And I don't really measure the stuff that I put, like, you know, like the things. I don't measure it, you just eyeball it, you know? So anyway, so we're gonna start with garlic powder. You just use like a lot of garlic powder, because garlic is good for you. It's good for your soul too, you know? Makes you happy. And then we're gonna add some parsley. I don't really care for parsley, TBH, but everybody uses parsley, so I use parsley. And then we're gonna use some bomb lemon pepper. Yes, girl, just go ham with the lemon pepper. Just be a savage and use this other side, you know, so you can just boom. It's probably enough. Usually I like to let it sit and once you put all the seasonings, I like to cover it with some that see-through paper thing, and then I put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. But right now ain't nobody got time to wait for 30 minutes. So then you just add more. You just have to play with the ingredients that you're using and see what you like best. But we are gonna measure the amount of avocado oil that we use, because at the end I have to divide the avocado oil into how many servings of ground beef I serve myself. So, and the cool thing about this is that my family will actually eat this as well. It's not just my meals. They're gonna eat this, but they're gonna eat it probably like in tacos or something cool like that. So, but nobody cares about tortillas anyways. So now we're gonna go to the stove and warm up the oil. So here we have 1 tablespoon. Probably gonna use like 4. 2, 3, 4, and then just the extra one. Alright, so here's that. And then in this other pan, we're gonna use our cauliflower. We're gonna make a rice. Let's just call it rice. And we're gonna use our famous Kerrygold to give it some flavoring. And then for this, I also do count. I actually do the appropriate serving, which is 1 tablespoon. And then I'll just divide it by the number of servings that I get. And that, according to me, it's 1 tablespoon. Right, so we're just gonna heat that up there. And then for the cauliflower rice, I buy this at Costco, and it comes in a big bag, and it's about 4 or 6 of these little baggies. And I'm pretty sure I could get 4 servings out of this, which is 1 cup, and that's enough for my meal. So we're gonna do that. Once this is heated up, we're gonna put our meat in there. Because my mama taught me you have to wait until the oil is warm and then you add the food, or else it doesn't taste the same. I don't know, that might just be a myth, but I'm just going for it because that's what I was taught. So now we're just gonna pour meat that we pre-seasoned. And if it's jumpy, that means it's ready. That means it's perfect temperature. Alright, now let's just mash it a little bit in here. Make sure it's all like even in like one layer so all the meat could cook thoroughly. And it's gonna start releasing water, so with the same water it's gonna self kind of cook. So we're gonna cover it. I'm not sure for how long, TBH, because I don't really time my stuff, but I'll try to let you guys know at the end of the video how long I actually cook this meat for. So that's that. And then we're gonna put it in medium heat. I have an electric stove, which it sucks, but so I'm gonna go with like 4.5. And now we're gonna start rice over here on this side, which the butter is ready. And this literally takes like no time. If you wanted to, if you want to save time, you actually don't have to even like cook this. When you reheat your food, it will just automatically cook. But I put it in here because of the butter, because you know, butter is life. And then for this to give it some color or like some flavor, you could add the same stuff that you used for your meat, or like I said again, you could just play and see what is that you like best. I love garlic because garlic is good, and this one's garlic powder with parsley. So that's that, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna add to this. And this should be ready in like about 3 minutes. Okay guys, so now the meat is all ready. It's all thoroughly cooked, and it took about 17 to 20 minutes for it to be completely cooked. You just have to make sure that you keep stirring it, and then the ground beef gets like those little balls, so you just gotta keep like stabbing it so it could look like this. Now I'm gonna put it into my meal prep container so they're ready to go tomorrow. All right, so I'm gonna take you over here. All right, so we're gonna use, I got these containers here, very inexpensive at Walmart. I think they were like $5 for like 24 of them, which you're like, why do you need so many? But guess what, they're all gone. I lost them, I lose them, I don't know where they go. So, and then we're also gonna use a not a calculator, a food scale. I got this one at Walmart. I am not sponsored by Walmart, but I probably should be. And I think it was about $15, and you could use different units here. You could change them. So we're gonna use ounces for this. Okay. So, and then for the rice, we're gonna use a measuring cup. We're gonna use these, and these were also from Walmart, $2.99, actually $2.97. And then we have our cooked cauliflower right here. So for the cauliflower, I could, again, you're gonna, Nick from Keto Elite is gonna help you determine how much of what you can eat for each serving. So we're all different. That's why I can share my macros with me, because mine are gonna be completely different from yours. Because remember, this is a personalized meal plan, meaning it's personalized to you, to your needs, to your goals. And he will go over all that with you. He will send you a couple questions and you respond to them, and then within the next day you'll have your meal plan and all that good stuff. So let's see. For the ground beef, I could only have 4 ounces per serving, and for cauliflower, I'm gonna have 1 cup. So let's do the cauliflower first because it's easier. So you just grab your tool here, and that's 1 cup. told you guys that you could get like 4 servings, but I think I was doing half before, so maybe you could actually get less. But those bags are like so much more convenient than you doing cutting the cauliflower by yourself and then grinding it. I mean, if you're into that stuff, then good for you, but I'm not, so I'm lazy. I'm not lazy, I just like convenience, and you know. So this one's probably not going to be exactly 1 cup, but it's okay. I'll just starve this day, doesn't matter. I'll just starve a little bit. So here's that. Alright, so in each container we have 1 cup of cooked cauliflower with butter. So delicious. Alright, now we are going to do the meat. So for the meat, we could only eat, well, I can only eat 4 ounces. So how you use these things, they're pretty easy, they're pretty self-explanatory. And again, I'm gonna use ounces for my meat. So that's pounds, ounces. So you put the plate or whatever it's that you're using, and then you hit tear, and it brings it back to 0. Okay, and now we're just gonna start. Now we're just gonna start measuring there, or so that's 2.5. Went over a little bit. Oopsie daisy. Oh, perfect. Right there, 4 ounces. Alright. So out of this batch, I was able to create 3 lunches or 3 dinners. Like, I've said it in a different video. Usually for breakfast, I like to do bulletproof coffee. Sometimes I fast, not very often. But I normally have my coffee like around 9:30, that's when I get to work, and then around 2 or 3 I have my lunch, and I work out in the afternoon. I work out after work, so I don't come home until 8, so I have my last meal about 8:15, 8:30, so it will be one of these. So I have one for lunch and one for dinner. And the cool thing about the Keto Elite as well is that they give you tons and tons and tons of different meals, so you will never be bored. So here's 2 meals now. Now we're gonna go. All right, now we're just gonna do the last one. 2.2 ounces. We almost got it. All right, that's another 4 ounces. All right, so that's it, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, it was quick and easy, and it's gonna be delicious. We have 4 ounces of ground beef. I seasoned it with some stuff. You guys already saw that. And the cauliflower, I just cooked it in butter and added some garlic, and it tastes delicious. I already tried it. It's actually pretty good. So, all right, guys, until next time, bye.